Well, a Queen Creek man hired a moving company to help him move just about 20 miles away.
He said it did not go well. He got billed twice, apparently. So he's contacted On Your Side's Gary Harper for some help.
Well, it's a pretty simple process. You hire a moving company to transport your goods, and then you pay that company once, not twice. But this viewer says that's exactly what happened to him. He got double dipped, and he says he's not happy about it.
And met a few people out walking their dogs and stuff also.
Mike Vinson has been wanting to move to the Sun Lakes community for over a decade, and he finally did it back in September.
I wanted to come out here and live and buy a place out here, but just couldn't find something.
Well, you eventually made it out here, though.
Yeah.
And although Mike is settled in now, he admits he was dreading the moving process.
I've moved a lot of times and packed and so forth, and at my age, no, I was not looking forward to packing up boxes and stacking them up. And
Mike says after searching around, he settled on a company called AZ Girls Move Better. According to Mike, the moving company charged by the hour, and it agreed to not only pack up all of his belongings, but also transport them to his new Sun Lakes home.
They also furnished some boxes, they furnished some wrapping, the plastic wrap and stuff like that. But they also had an hourly rate.
Mike says it took 3 days for AZ Girls Move Better to move everything. The first day, some packing was done, and Mike used his Discover card to pay $232. On the second day, Mike used his Discover card to pay AZ Girls Move Better around $1,400. And on the third day, he paid $687, which came to a grand total of just over $2,400. And no problem with that. They accepted the Discover card and everything was okay.
Yes.
But there eventually was a problem because Mike claims he was double dipped by AZ Girls Move Better. Remember those 3 charges from September? Well, Mike says they all reappeared a second time on his Discover card statement the very next month. Mike disputed the 3 duplicate charges, but to his surprise, Discover claimed the charges were legit.
I called Discover and said, wait a minute, this is wrong. And they said, well, we've already paid them the money. You'll have to get your money back from them.
Mike says he contacted AZ Girls Move Better, but he says they never returned his $2,400. So On Your Side got involved, and after getting no response to my inquiries, I went to the address located on the invoice, and I was surprised to find a home, not a business. And that's when a woman from the moving company spoke to me through her doorbell device. It's about Michael Vinson, V-I-N-S-O-N. Apparently you double-dipped him for $2,400. I was told AZ Girls Move Better would look into the issue and get back with me. They didn't. So at On Your Side's request, Discover Card has reopened Mike's dispute, and another investigation into those duplicate charges is ongoing. In the meantime, Mike says he remains extremely frustrated. How did it sit with you that you paid for something twice?
Not very well.
For that large amount of money, too.
Yes, for that much.
All right, to complicate matters, this viewer says that the moving company broke his 82-inch screen TV. The moving company said to file an insurance claim, and their insurance would take care of it. But the viewer says he never heard back from the company at all. As far as Discover is concerned, as soon as they wrap up their investigation, I'll let you know what happens in a follow-up reports. I'm Gary Harper, On Your Side.